Chosen ones, God has spoken, and this is your final warning. Listen now, or you may regret missing the divine message meant for your soul. The Creator of the universe has a truth so urgent, so powerful, that it demands your attention today. This isn't just another moment. It's a turning point, a sacred call to step into the purpose you were born for. You're not here by chance. Your heart knows this message is for you, a direct line from heaven to guide you through the storm and into the light. Stay with me, because what's coming will shake your spirit awake. The world is loud, chosen ones. It screams distractions, doubts, and fears, trying to pull you away from the path God carved for you. But His voice cuts through the noise, clear and unshakable. Right now, He's warning you to stop, to listen, to realign with His plan before time slips away. You've felt it, haven't you? That tug in your soul, that sense something massive is shifting. This is no ordinary season. It's a divine deadline, a moment where heaven is watching to see if you'll answer the call. God is saying, this is your time, don't let it pass. Pause now, hit that like button, and comment 777 below to declare you're ready to receive this warning and walk in His truth. Your life has been a series of tests, each one forging you into the warrior you are today. Think back to those moments when the world pressed down hard, when loss, betrayal, or failure tried to break you. Yet here you stand, stronger, wiser, untouched by the chaos that consumes others. God's warning isn't about fear, it's about preparation. He sees your resilience, your heart that refuses to bow, and He's saying, you're ready for what's next, but you must listen now. The trials weren't random, they were training. Every tear, every scar, every sleepless night was a step toward this moment. You're not just surviving, you're being shaped for a purpose so big it will ripple through generations. Picture a door, chosen ones, one that only you can walk through. On the other side lies everything God promised: peace, prosperity, purpose. But this door won't stay open forever. His warning is clear. Hesitation is your enemy. Doubt, distraction, or clinging to the past could lock you out of the destiny waiting for you. God isn't asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to be present, to trust, to move. The world will tempt you to stay comfortable, to settle for less, but you were never meant for small things. Comment 777 now to claim your courage and step toward that door with faith. You've seen others fall, haven't you? People with talent, with dreams, who let fear or indecision steal their moment. They ignored the warnings, the signs, the quiet whispers of truth, and now they live with regret. God doesn't want that for you. He's calling you to rise above the ordinary, to break free from the chains of complacency. Look at Moses, called to lead a nation. He doubted himself, hesitated, questioned his worth. But when he finally listened, he parted seas. You're no different. Your doubts don't disqualify you. They're part of the journey. But ignoring this warning could mean missing your sea-parting moment. The enemy thrives on your distraction, chosen ones. Every worry, every scroll on your phone, every moment you give to fear is a victory for the forces trying to dim your light. God's warning is a battle cry. Take back your focus. You're not here to chase trends or approval. You're here to carry a torch that burns through the darkness. The world may not understand your fire, but it's not meant for them, it's meant for the path God laid out. Subscribe now to join thousands of chosen one souls standing in their truth, and let's walk this journey together. Your spirit knows the stakes. You've felt the weight of this moment, the urgency that something eternal is at play. God's warning isn't about punishment, it's about protection. He sees the battles ahead, the temptations waiting to pull you off course, but he also sees your strength, your heart, your unyielding spirit. He's saying, I've equipped you for this, but you must choose to move now. Think of Noah, mocked for building an ark in a desert, yet he listened. When the floods came, his obedience saved him. Your obedience now will save you from regret. Every great soul in history faced a moment like this, a divine warning, a call to act before it was too late. Esther stood before a king to save her people, knowing she could die. Her courage turned a warning into a miracle. You're standing at your own crossroads. The choice isn't just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the legacy you'll leave. God's warning is a gift, a chance to align with His plan before the window closes. Comment 777 to seal your commitment to this moment, to say, I hear you, and I'm ready. The heavens are watching, chosen ones. Angels are holding their breath, waiting to see what you'll do. God's voice is echoing through time, calling your name, urging you to step into the fullness of His plan. You're not just another soul in the crowd. You're marked, chosen, set apart. This warning is your invitation to shed the old, to let go of fear, to embrace the divine power within you. The world may try to drown out His voice, but you were born to hear it. You were born to answer. Your heart is stirring because it knows the truth. You've carried this calling since before you took your first breath. Every challenge, every moment of doubt was preparing you for now. God's warning is a map, a compass, a light in the fog. It's telling you the time for waiting is over. The time for wondering if you're enough is done. You are enough because He chose you. He's placed His strength in you, His wisdom in your mind, His fire in your soul. Don't let this moment slip away. The world will keep spinning, chosen ones, but this moment is yours. God's warning is a line in the sand, cross it, and you step into a life of purpose, abundance, and unshakable peace. Stay still, and you risk a lifetime of wondering what could have been. Think of Jonah, running from God's call, swallowed by a whale until he surrendered. Don't wait for the whale. Listen now. Act now. Your destiny is too big for delay. Comment 777 to declare you're not running, you're stepping forward. Your light is a threat to the darkness, and that's why this warning is so urgent. The enemy sees your potential, knows the power you carry. They'll throw every distraction, every doubt, every fear to keep you from moving. But God's voice is louder, His plan stronger. He's saying, I've seen your battles, and I've prepared your victory. You're not fighting alone. The Creator of all things is walking with you, clearing the path, opening doors no one can shut. Trust Him. Move now, or regret will be your shadow. Imagine the life waiting for you, chosen ones. A life where fear no longer holds you, where lack is a memory, where your purpose shines like a beacon. God's warning isn't about what you'll lose, it's about what you'll gain if you listen. Prosperity that overflows, peace that anchors, joy that radiates. This is your inheritance, but you must claim it. The world will tempt you to stay small, to play it safe. But you were never meant for safe. You were meant for greatness. Subscribe to stand with thousands of chosen ones claiming their divine birthright. Your soul feels the shift, doesn't it? The air is thick with possibility, with the weight of God's promise. This warning is your wake-up call, your moment to break free from the chains of doubt and step into the freedom of His plan. You've seen others ignore their calling, watched them settle for less, haunted by what-ifs. That's not your story. God's warning is your lifeline, pulling you toward a future where every promise he made comes alive. Don't let it pass. You're too close to turn back now. The enemy's greatest weapon is time. Chosen ones. They'll whisper, "There's always tomorrow." But God says, "Today is the day." His warning is a fire in your bones, urging you to act before the moment fades. Look at David, a shepherd boy facing a giant. He didn't wait for permission or perfection, he acted. One stone, one moment, one choice changed everything. Your stone is in your hand right now. Will you sling it, or will you let it fall? The choice is yours, but the warning is clear. Act now, or regret will follow. Your life is a canvas, and God is painting a masterpiece. Every stroke, every color, every detail has led to this moment. His warning is the final brushstroke, the one that brings it all together. You're not here to blend in, to shrink, to fade. You're here to stand out, to shine, to show the world what happens when a chosen one listens. The regrets of others are not your destiny. You were born for this. You were made for now. Don't let this warning slip through your fingers. The heavens are aligning, chosen ones. The stars, the angels, the very fabric of creation is holding its breath for you. God's warning is a trumpet blast, calling you to rise, to move, to become. You felt the pull, the restless energy in your soul. That's him, speaking directly to you. He's saying, "I've prepared the way, but you must walk it." Don't let fear steal your moment. Don't let doubt cloud your vision. This is your final warning. Listen, act, and step into the life he promised. Your heart is a compass, and right now, it's pointing to truth. God's voice isn't distant. It's in you, burning, guiding, urging. You've walked through valleys, climbed mountains, faced storms that would have broken others. That's why this warning is for you, because you're strong enough to hear it, bold enough to act on it. The world may not see it yet, but you're no ordinary soul. You're a force, a light, a vessel of divine power. Don't let this moment pass. Claim it, and watch the heavens move for you. The enemy wants you to believe you're too late, too broken, too small. But God's warning says otherwise. He sees you as you are whole, chosen, unstoppable. This moment isn't about fixing you, it's about revealing you. The you he created, the you he called. Every step you've taken, every battle you've fought, has led to this. Don't let regret write the end of your story. Listen to his voice. Act on his warning. Your destiny is waiting, and it's brighter than you can imagine. Time is not your master, chosen ones, but it is your mirror. It shows you what happens when you wait too long, when you let fear win. God's warning is a gift, a chance to rewrite the ending before it's set. Think of Peter, denying Christ 3 times, yet given a chance to redeem his story. He didn't stay in regret, he stepped into his calling. You're at that same crossroads. Will you deny the call, or will you rise? The warning is clear. Choose now, or the weight of what could have been will linger. Your life is a testimony, chosen ones, and this moment is its cornerstone. God's warning isn't just words, it's a divine spark, igniting the fire he placed in you. You've carried it through pain, through doubt, through battles no one else could see. Now, it's time to let it burn bright. The world needs your light, your strength, your truth. Don't let this warning fade into the background. Grab it, hold it, act on it. Your future is too radiant to let slip away. The heavens are speaking, and they're speaking to you. God's warning is a love letter, written in the language of urgency, sealed with the promise of victory. You're not here to wander. to wonder, to wait. You're here to rise, to claim, to become. Every delay, every doubt is a thief trying to steal your moment. Don't let it. You're a chosen one, marked by God, called by name. This is your final warning. Listen now, or regret will whisper where triumph could have roared. The path you're on, chosen ones, is no ordinary road. It's a sacred trail, etched by God's hand, leading you to a destiny only you can fulfill. His warning echoes because the stakes are higher than ever. You're not just walking through life. You're walking through a divine assignment, one that demands your full attention. The distractions of the world, endless noise, fleeting pleasures, shallow pursuits, are traps set to pull you off course. But God's voice is clear. Stay focused, stay true, because what's coming requires every ounce of your faith. You've carried burdens others couldn't bear. Chosen ones. The weight of dreams deferred, promises delayed, hopes tested. Yet, through it all, your spirit has held firm, like a lighthouse standing against crashing waves. God's warning is a reminder. Those burdens were not meant to break you, but to build you. Each moment of struggle was a chisel, shaping you into a vessel ready for His power. Now, as the heavens align, He's calling you to release the weight of the past. Let it go. Your strength is needed for the glory ahead. The enemy watches, waiting for you to stumble, to second-guess, to shrink back. But God's warning is your shield, a divine signal that you're stronger than their schemes. Think of Daniel in the lion's den, surrounded by danger, yet untouched because his trust was in God. You're in your own den, chosen ones, facing fears, doubts, and naysayers. But like Daniel, your faith makes you untouchable. Comment 777 now to declare you're standing firm, unshaken, ready for the victory God has already written. Your life is a story, and God is the author. Every chapter, every twist, every moment of pain or triumph has been crafted to lead you here. His warning is a plot twist, a call to turn the page with courage. You're not meant to linger in the shadows of yesterday's battles. The story isn't over. It's unfolding into a climax where your purpose shines. The world may see you as ordinary, but heaven knows you're extraordinary. Don't let this moment pass without stepping into the next chapter. The heavens are stirring, chosen ones, and the universe is conspiring in your favor. God's warning is a cosmic signal, a flare sent to guide you through the fog. You felt it, the restlessness, the knowing that something bigger is calling. That's not your imagination, it's divine orchestration. The Creator is moving mountains, aligning paths, opening doors you haven't even seen yet. But you must be ready. Hesitation is a thief, stealing moments meant for miracles. Trust His timing and move when He calls. Your heart is a battlefield, but it's also a sanctuary. The enemy wants to clutter it with doubt, fear, regret, anything to dim your light. God's warning is a command to guard that sacred space. Clear out the noise. Protect your peace. You're not here to carry the world's chaos. You're here to carry His truth. Like Mary, who sat at Jesus' feet while Martha toiled, you're called to choose the better part, His presence, His voice, His plan. Your heart is where His power takes root. The world will try to define you, chosen ones, by your past, your mistakes, your limits. But God's warning redefines you. You're not what the world says. You're not your failures or your fears. You're His chosen, marked for a purpose that defies human logic. Look at Joseph, sold into slavery, imprisoned, forgotten, yet he rose to rule a nation. His story didn't end in the pit, because he trusted God's voice over the world's verdict. Your story won't end in struggle either. Listen and rise. Every step you take is a declaration, a testimony that you're not bound by the ordinary. God's warning is your invitation to walk boldly, to live loudly, to shine fiercely. The enemy wants you quiet, small, unseen. But you were born to stand out, to be a beacon in a world desperate for light. Subscribe now to join thousands of chosen one souls who refuse to dim their flame, who choose to walk in the truth God has spoken over their lives. Your calling is a fire, chosen ones, and it burns brighter with every trial you overcome. God's warning is fuel, igniting that flame to burn away doubt and fear. You've faced storms that would have sunk others: loss, rejection, betrayal. Yet you're still here, still standing, still shining. That's not luck, that's divine design. The Creator is saying, I've seen your faith, and I'm ready to move. Don't let this warning fade into the background. Let it fan your fire into a blaze. The enemy's greatest lie is that you're alone, that no one sees your struggle, that your purpose doesn't matter. But God's warning shatters that lie. You're seen, chosen ones, by the one who formed the stars, who knows your name, who counts every tear. He's calling you to stand tall, to know your worth, to claim your place. Like Elijah, who thought he was alone until God revealed thousands who hadn't bowed, you're surrounded by a heavenly host cheering you on. You're never alone. Your life is a bridge, connecting the seen and unseen, the earthly and divine. God's warning is the blueprint for that bridge, guiding you to build something eternal. Every choice you make, every step you take, adds another plank to that legacy. The world may not see it yet, but you're constructing a path for others to follow, a path of faith, courage, and unshakable trust. Don't stop building. The warning is clear. Your work matters, and the time to act is now. The heavens are not silent, chosen ones. They're roaring with purpose, vibrating with the energy of God's plan for you. His warning is a frequency, tuning your spirit to hear what others miss. You've always known you were different, haven't you? That sense of being set apart, of carrying a weight others don't understand, that's because you're tuned to a higher call, a divine signal that cuts through the static of the world. Listen closely and let it guide your next step. Your enemy's fear, doubt, distraction are trembling, chosen ones. They know their time is short. God's warning is a battle cry, a declaration that their hold on you is broken. You're not their prisoner, you're God's warrior. Like Gideon, who led an army with just a few faithful, your strength isn't in numbers but in faith. The Creator has equipped you, anointed you, called you. Don't let the enemy's whispers drown out his voice. Stand, fight, and claim your victory. The world is shifting, and you're at the center of it. God's warning is a seismic event, a divine quake, shaking loose everything that doesn't belong in your life. Old habits, toxic ties, limiting beliefs, they're crumbling under the weight of His truth. You're not here to cling to ruins. You're here to build something new. Like Nehemiah, who rebuilt Jerusalem's walls despite opposition, you're called to reconstruct your life into a testimony of God's power. Start now, before regret takes hold. Your spirit is a magnet, drawing in the promises God spoke over you before time began. His warning is a reminder to stay open, to keep your heart ready to receive. The world will try to close you off, to harden you with cynicism or fear. But you're not of this world. You're of Him. Like Ruth, who stepped into a new land with nothing but faith, you're called to trust the unseen. Your harvest is coming, but only if you heed His voice and keep moving forward. The enemy wants you stuck, replaying old wounds, trapped in cycles of regret. But God's warning is a key, unlocking the chains that hold you back. You're not your past, chosen ones. You're not the mistakes you made or the pain you endured. You're a new creation, forged in his fire, shaped for his purpose. Like Paul, who went from persecutor to apostle, your transformation is a testament to God's power. Don't let the past define you. Let his warning redefine you. The heavens are opening, chosen ones, and your name is written in their light. God's warning is a celestial invitation, calling you to step into a realm where miracles are your reality. You've seen glimpses of it, moments when doors opened, when provision came, when peace settled in your soul. Those weren't accidents. They were previews of what's to come. The Creator is saying, this is just the beginning, but you must act now. Don't let this moment slip through your fingers. Your life is a symphony, and God is the conductor. His warning is the crescendo, the moment where every note aligns to create something breathtaking. You're not here to play a solo. You're here to lead a movement, to inspire others with your faith. The world may hear discord, but you hear harmony because you're tuned to his voice. Like David, whose psalms turned pain into praise, your life is a song of triumph. Keep playing, keep trusting, keep moving. The enemy's playbook is predictable. Distract, discourage, destroy. But God's warning is your defense, a divine strategy that makes you untouchable. You're not fighting for victory, you're fighting from victory. The Creator has already won the battle, and his warning is your battle plan. Like Joshua, who marched around Jericho's walls, your obedience will bring strongholds down. Don't waver, don't doubt. The walls are trembling, and your breakthrough is near. Your purpose is a seed, planted deep in your soul, waiting for this moment to bloom. God's warning is the water, the sunlight, the call to grow. You've carried this seed through seasons of drought, through storms, through darkness. Now, the conditions are right, and the harvest is ready. Don't let fear keep you from reaping. Like the farmer in Jesus' parable, who sowed faithfully despite the odds, your faith will yield abundance. Act now, and watch the seed become a forest. The heavens are watching, chosen ones, and they see a warrior, not a wanderer. God's warning is a clarion call, summoning you to stand in your authority. You're not here to beg for blessings, you're here to claim them. The Creator has anointed you, equipped you, chosen you. Like Deborah, who led with wisdom and courage, you're called to rise and lead others into victory. Don't shrink back. Your time is now, and regret is not your portion. Your life is a tapestry, woven with threads of pain, faith, and divine purpose. God's warning is the final stitch, pulling every thread together into a masterpiece. The world may see only fragments, but heaven sees the whole picture. You're not a mistake, not a failure, not a question mark. You're a work of art, crafted by the Creator's hand. Don't let this warning pass unnoticed. Step into the fullness of who you were made to be, and let the world marvel at his work. The enemy wants you to believe your story is over, that your best days are behind you. But God's warning says the opposite. Your greatest chapter is beginning. You're not at the end, you're at the edge of a breakthrough. Like Lazarus called from the tomb, you're being summoned to new life. The grave clothes of doubt, fear, and regret are falling away. Step out, chosen ones. Listen to his voice. The miracle is waiting, but you must move now. Your spirit is aflame, and God's warning is the wind that makes it roar. You've carried this fire through seasons of cold, through nights of doubt, through moments when it seemed the world would snuff it out. but it's still burning, brighter than ever, because it's fueled by His power. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, your life is a sign, a wonder, a testimony that God is with you. Don't let this moment pass. Let your flame light the way. The heavens are aligning, chosen ones, and the stars are singing your name. God's warning is a celestial anthem, calling you to rise into your divine inheritance. You're not here to scrape by, to survive, to exist. You're here to thrive, to create, to transform. The Creator has placed His dreams in you, and His warning is a reminder to pursue them. Like Abraham, who left everything for a promise, your faith will lead you to a land of abundance. Step forward and claim it. The enemy's lies are crumbling, chosen ones, because God's truth is stronger. His warning is a sword, cutting through the fog of fear and doubt. You're not too weak, too late, or too broken. You're exactly where you're meant to be, perfectly positioned for His plan. Like Esther, who rose from obscurity to save a nation, your moment is here. The world may not see it, but heaven does. Don't let regret steal your crown. Listen, act, and reign. Your life is a river, flowing with divine purpose, carving a path through the wilderness. God's warning is the current, pushing you toward your destiny. The world may try to dam it, to divert it, to dry it up, but His power is unstoppable. You're not meant to stagnate, you're meant to overflow. Like the Jordan, which parted for Joshua, your obstacles will part when you move in faith. Don't wait. The river is moving, and you must flow with it. The heavens are shouting, chosen ones, and their cry is for you. God's warning is a divine summons, calling you to step into the arena of your purpose. You're not a spectator, you're a warrior, a creator, a light bearer. The world may try to sideline you, but heaven has called you to the front lines. Like David, who faced Goliath with nothing but a sling and faith, your strength is in your trust. Pick up your stone and let it fly. The giant will fall. Your heart is a sanctuary, chosen ones, and God's warning is its guardian. Protect it from the noise, the doubt, the lies that try to invade. You're not here to carry the world's burdens. You're here to carry His glory. Like the Ark of the Covenant, your presence is sacred, powerful, untouchable. The enemy fears what you carry, because it's the light that scatters darkness. Guard your heart, listen to His voice, and watch the world change around you. The enemy wants you to believe your time has passed, that the promises are for someone else. But God's warning says you're right on time. His clock doesn't tick like the world's. Your delays, your detours, your setbacks, they were all part of the plan. Like Sarah, who laughed at the promise of a child, you may doubt. But like Sarah, you'll hold the miracle in your arms if you trust. Don't let regret whisper lies. The promise is yours, claim it now. Your life is a battlefield, but the victory is already won. God's warning is your battle plan, your assurance that the enemy's defeat is certain. You're not fighting for a place at the table, you're seated at the King's feast. Like the prodigal son, who returned to find a celebration waiting, you're being called home to your purpose. The world may have tried to break you, but heaven is ready to restore you. Step into the feast and leave regret behind. The heavens are watching, chosen ones, and they see a champion. God's warning is a crown placed on your head to remind you of your authority. You're not here to beg, to plead, to shrink. You're here to rule, to create, to shine. Like Solomon, whose wisdom shaped a kingdom, your gifts will shape the world if you listen. The warning is clear. Step into your authority. or regret will dim the crown you were born to wear. Your spirit is a lighthouse, guiding others through the storm. God's warning is the light, burning bright to show the way. You've weathered storms others couldn't imagine, yet you still stand, still shine. That's not by chance, it's by design. The Creator has placed you here to be a beacon, to lead others to safety. Don't let doubt dim your light. Like the wise men following the star, your purpose will guide others to truth if you act now. The enemy's greatest fear is your awakening. Chosen ones. They know that once you fully step into God's plan, their hold is broken. His warning is your alarm, sounding to shake you from slumber. You're not here to sleep through your destiny. You're here to shape it. Like Samson, who found strength in his final moment, your power is waiting to be unleashed. Don't wait for the pillars to fall. Listen to the warning and let your strength rise now. Your life is a seedbed, and God's warning is the rain, bringing growth to everything He planted in you. The world may see barren ground, but heaven sees a harvest. Every dream, every gift, every calling is ready to break through. Like the parable of the sower, your faith determines the yield. Will you let thorns choke your purpose, or will you let it flourish? The warning is clear. Tend the soil now, or regret will steal your harvest. The heavens are singing, chosen ones, and their song is for you. God's warning is a melody, calling you to dance to His rhythm. The world may try to drown it out with chaos, but you were born to hear the divine tune. Like Miriam, who led with tambourine and song after the Red Sea parted, your joy is a weapon, your faith a victory. Don't let silence overtake you. Dance, sing, move, your moment is here, and regret is not invited. Your heart is a fortress, built to withstand the enemy's siege. God's warning is the cornerstone, holding it strong against every attack. You've faced lies, betrayal, despair, yet your walls still stand. That's because they're built on His truth. Like Nehemiah's wall, rebuilt under threat, your life is a testimony to resilience. Don't let cracks of doubt weaken you. Listen to His voice, fortify your heart, and stand unyielding in your purpose. The enemy wants you to believe you're too late, that the door has closed. But God's warning says the door is still open, and your name is on it. Time is not your master. He is. Like the thief on the cross, who found redemption in his final moments, your story isn't over until God says it is. Don't let regret write the ending. Step through the door, claim your promise, and watch the heavens move in your favor. Your life is a flame, and God's warning is the oxygen that makes it blaze. You've carried this spark through darkness, through storms, through moments when it seemed it would die. But it didn't, because He sustains it. Like the eternal flame in the temple, your purpose burns for a reason. The world needs your light, your heat, your truth. Don't let fear smother it. Fan the flame, listen to His call, and let it shine brighter than ever. The heavens are aligning, chosen ones, and the universe is bending toward your purpose. God's warning is a cosmic shift, moving every piece into place for your breakthrough. You're not here to chase dreams, you're here to catch them. Like Jacob, who wrestled with God and won a blessing, your struggle has earned you a new name, a new destiny. Don't let doubt hold you back. Wrestle, claim, and rise. Your blessing is waiting. Your spirit is a riverbed, and God's warning is the flood filling it with life. The world may see a dry valley, but heaven sees a torrent of promise. Every hope, every prayer, every dream you've carried is ready to overflow. Like Ezekiel's vision of the river, your life will bring healing and abundance if you act. Don't let the banks crumble under fear. Listen to his voice, and let the river flow. The enemy's lies are fading, chosen ones, because God's truth is louder. His warning is a trumpet, sounding the end of their reign over you. You're not their captive, you're his heir. Like the Israelites leaving Egypt, your exodus is here. The Red Sea of doubt, fear, and regret is parting. Don't look back at the chains. Step forward, trust his warning, and walk into the land he promised. Your freedom is now. Your life is a canvas. And God's warning is the final stroke, revealing the masterpiece he's been painting. The world may see only sketches, but heaven sees the full picture. You're not a work in progress, you're a work of glory, crafted for this moment. Like Isaiah, who answered, "Here I am, send me." Your response to this warning will shape nations. Don't let regret blur the image. Answer, act, and let his art shine through you. The heavens are roaring, chosen ones, and their thunder is your call to action. God's warning is a storm, breaking apart the clouds of doubt to reveal his light. You're not here to cower, you're here to soar. Like Elijah, who called down fire from heaven, your faith can move mountains, shift destinies, change the world. Don't let fear silence your voice. Speak, believe, and watch the heavens respond to your courage. Your heart is a compass, and God's warning is true north, guiding you through the wilderness. The world may try to spin you off course, but his voice keeps you steady. You've wandered, you've stumbled, but you've never been lost because he's been with you. Like the prodigal son, your return is met with open arms, not judgment. Don't let shame hold you back. Follow the compass, heed the warning, and come home to your purpose. The enemy wants you to believe your story is small, insignificant, forgettable. But God's warning says you're epic, eternal, unstoppable. You're not a footnote in history, you're a headline in heaven. Like Ruth, who chose faith over familiarity, your loyalty to his call will rewrite your legacy. The world may not see it yet, but your story is unfolding into something glorious. Don't let regret steal the pen. Write the next chapter with faith. Your life is a beacon, chosen ones, and God's warning is the signal to shine brighter. The world is dark, desperate for light, and you carry it in your soul. You've faced shadows, walked through valleys, yet your flame still burns. That's not chance, it's divine. Like the light on the hill Jesus spoke of, your presence can't be hidden. Don't let doubt dim it. Let his warning ignite you and light up the world around you. The heavens are watching, and they see a warrior ready to rise. God's warning is your armor, forged to protect you in the battles ahead. You're not here to fight alone. He's with you, stronger than any foe. Like David facing Goliath, your strength isn't in your size, but in your faith. The giant of regret looms, but it's no match for you. Pick up your stone, trust his voice, and sling it with all you've got. Your spirit is a garden, and God's warning is the seed, ready to bloom into something eternal. The world may see weeds, but heaven sees flowers, fruit, life. Every trial you've faced was soil, preparing you for this moment. Like the mustard seed, small but mighty, your faith can grow into a tree that shelters nations. Don't let fear choke it. Plant it, water it, trust it. Your harvest is closer than you think. The enemy's voice is growing weaker. Chosen ones, because God's warning is stronger. His call is a fortress, guarding you from lies that try to steal your peace. You're not here to be shaken, you're here to shake the world. Like Paul, who turned prisons into pulpits, your trials are platforms for his glory. Don't let regret silence your message. Speak, stand, shine, your voice will echo through eternity. Your life is a symphony, and God's warning is the note that brings it to life. The world may hear noise, but heaven hears music. You've carried this melody through pain, through doubt, through silence. Now, it's time to play it loud. Like Miriam, who sang of deliverance, your song is a weapon, a celebration, a call to others. Don't let fear mute it. Let his warning be your rhythm, and let the world hear your sound. The heavens are moving, chosen ones, and they're moving for you. God's warning is a divine current, pulling you toward your destiny. You're not here to drift, you're here to sail. Like Noah, who built in the face of ridicule, your faith will carry you through the flood. The world may laugh, but heaven is cheering. Don't let regret anchor you. Raise the sails, trust his voice, and ride the wave to your promise. Your heart is aflame, and God's warning is the spark that sets it ablaze. You've carried this fire through darkness, through storms, through moments when it flickered. But it never died, because he sustains it. Like the burning bush, your life is a sign, a wonder, a testimony. The world needs your light, your heat, your truth. Don't let doubt smother it. Fan the flame, heed his call, and let it burn brighter than ever. The enemy wants you to believe you're too broken, too late, too small. But God's warning says you're whole, timely, chosen. You're not here to fit in, you're here to stand out. Like Esther, who rose from obscurity to save a nation, your moment is now. The world may not see it, but heaven does. Don't let regret steal your crown. Listen, act, and reign in the purpose he's given you. Your life is a bridge, chosen ones, connecting the earthly to the divine. God's warning is the blueprint, guiding you to build something eternal. Every choice, every step, every act of faith adds another plank. The world may not see the structure, but heaven does. Like Nehemiah, who rebuilt under threat, you're constructing a legacy. Don't let fear halt the work. Keep building, keep trusting, keep moving. Your purpose will stand forever. The heavens are singing, and their song is your name. God's warning is a melody, calling you to dance to his rhythm. The world may try to drown it with chaos, but you hear the divine tune. Like David, whose psalms turned pain into praise, your life is a song of triumph. Don't let silence overtake you. Dance, sing, move. Your moment is here, and regret has no place in it. Subscribe now to join thousands of chosen one souls, and let's sing this song together. Your spirit is a river, and God's warning is the flood, bringing life to every dry place. The world may see a desert, but heaven sees a torrent of promise. Every dream, every prayer, every hope is ready to overflow. Like Ezekiel's river, your life will bring healing if you act. Don't let fear dry it up. Listen to his voice, and let the river flow, carrying you to abundance. The enemy's lies are fading, because God's truth is rising. His warning is a sword, cutting through the chains of doubt. You're not their prisoner, you're his heir. Like the Israelites, your exodus is here. The Red Sea of fear and regret is parting. Don't look back. Step forward, trust his warning, and walk into the land he promised. Your freedom is now, and your future is bright. Your life is a tapestry, chosen ones, woven with divine threads of purpose and power. God's warning is the needle, stitching every moment into a masterpiece that heaven applauds. The world may see only patches, your struggles, your doubts, but the Creator sees the full design. You're not a collection of mistakes, you're a work of art, crafted for this moment. Like Rahab, who turned her past into a legacy by trusting God's plan, you're called to weave your story into something eternal. Don't let regret unravel the threads, sew them with faith. The enemy wants you to believe your light is fading, that your time has passed. But God's warning is a spark, reigniting the fire within you. You've carried this flame through nights of despair, through seasons of silence, yet it still burns. That's because it's fueled by His Spirit, unquenchable and fierce. Like the lampstand in the tabernacle, your life is meant to shine, to guide, to endure. The world needs your light, chosen ones. Don't let doubt dim it. Let His voice make it blaze. The heavens are aligning, and your name is written in their stars. God's warning is a celestial map, guiding you through the cosmos of His plan. You're not wandering aimlessly, you're navigating a divine course. Every step, every choice, every act of courage is a constellation, marking your journey to greatness. Like Abraham, who followed a starlit promise to a new land, you're called to trust the unseen. Don't let fear cloud the sky. Follow His warning and watch the heavens light your path. Your heart is a battlefield, but the victory is already yours. God's warning is your banner, raised high to declare His triumph. The enemy may throw lies, distractions, or despair, but they're powerless against His truth. You're not fighting for a place, you're claiming your throne. Like David, who danced before the ark, your faith is a celebration, a defiance of the darkness. Don't let regret steal your joy. Wave the banner, trust His voice, and reign in His victory. The world is shifting, chosen ones, and you're the pivot point. God's warning is a divine fulcrum, tilting the balance toward your purpose. You've felt it, the ground moving beneath you, the sense that everything is changing. That's not chaos, it's alignment. The Creator is rearranging the pieces of your life, setting the stage for your breakthrough. Like Esther, who stood in the gap for her people, you're positioned for impact. Don't hesitate. Step into the shift and watch history bend. Your spirit is a fortress, built on the rock of God's truth. His warning is the cornerstone, holding it firm against every storm. The enemy may rage, hurling fear or doubt, but your walls won't crumble. You've faced worse betrayal, loss, loneliness, and still you stand. Like the temple Solomon built, your life is a sanctuary, sacred and strong. Don't let cracks of uncertainty form. Fortify your soul with His warning, and let it stand as a testament to His power. The heavens are singing, and their melody is your calling. God's warning is a chord, resonating deep in your soul, urging you to join the song. You've heard it before in quiet moments, in dreams, in the still voice that speaks when the world is silent. You're not here to follow the world's tune, you're here to create a new one. Like Miriam, who led with tambourine, your faith is music, your life a symphony. Don't let silence prevail, sing, and let heaven amplify your voice. The enemy wants you to believe you're too small, too late, too broken, but God's warning declares you're mighty, timely, whole. You're not defined by the world's limits. You're defined by His limitless power. Like Gideon, who led with a handful against an army, your strength is in your trust. The odds don't matter when heaven is on your side. Don't let regret shrink you. Stand tall, heed His call, and watch giants fall before you. Your life is a river, flowing with divine purpose, carving through the stone of impossibility. God's warning is the current, pushing you past every obstacle. The world may see barriers, fear, lack, doubt, but heaven sees a path. You're not meant to be stopped. You're meant to overflow. Like the Jordan, which parted for Israel's faith, your challenges will part when you move. Don't let stagnation hold you. Flow with His warning, and let abundance carry you forward. The heavens are watching, and they see a warrior, not a wanderer. God's warning is your sword, forged for the battles ahead. You're not here to cower, you're here to conquer. The enemy may roar, but their noise is nothing compared to his whisper. Like Deborah, who led with wisdom and fire, you're called to charge into your purpose. Don't let fear dull your blade. Sharpen it with faith, swing it with courage, and cut through to victory. Your heart is a seedbed, and God's warning is the sunlight, bringing growth to every dream he planted. The world may see barren ground, but heaven sees a harvest. Every hope, every prayer, every vision is ready to sprout. Like the parable of the sower, your faith determines the yield. Will you let weeds of doubt choke it, or will you nurture it with trust? Don't let regret steal the crop. Tend it, trust it, and watch it flourish. The enemy's lies are crumbling because God's truth is rising. His warning is a fire, burning away the chains that bind you. You're not their captive, you're his chosen. Like the Israelites, freed from Egypt's grip, you're stepping into a new land. The wilderness of doubt and fear is behind you. Don't look back. His warning is your guide, leading you to a place of promise. Step forward and claim the freedom waiting for you. Your life is a canvas, and God's warning is the brush, painting a future brighter than you can imagine. The world may see only shadows, but heaven sees a masterpiece. Every stroke, every trial, every triumph is part of his design. Like Isaiah, who saw God's glory and answered his call, you're meant to reflect his light. Don't let regret blur the picture. Let his warning add color, and let the world see his art in you. The heavens are roaring, and their thunder is your name. God's warning is a storm, breaking the chains of fear and doubt. You're not here to tremble, you're here to rise. Like Elijah, who called fire from heaven, your faith can shake the earth. The world may mock, but heaven is cheering. Don't let silence drown you. Let his warning be your lightning, striking through the darkness, lighting up your path. Your spirit is a compass, and God's warning is the needle, pointing to your true north. The world may spin you with chaos, but his voice keeps you steady. You've wandered, you've stumbled, but you've never been lost because he guides you. Like the Magi, who followed a star to find the king, your journey leads to glory. Don't let doubt misdirect you. Follow his warning and arrive at the destiny he promised. The enemy wants you to believe your story is over, that your purpose is buried. But God's warning says it's just beginning. You're not at the end, you're at the edge of a miracle. Like Lazarus, called from death to life, you're being summoned to rise. The grave of regret can't hold you. Strip off the doubts, step out of the tomb, and walk into the light. His warning is your resurrection. Embrace it and live. Your life is a flame, and God's warning is the wind, making it roar. You've carried this fire through cold, through pain, through moments when it flickered. But it never died, because he sustains it. Like the eternal flame in the temple, your purpose burns for a reason. The world needs your heat, your light, your truth. Don't let fear smother it. Let his warning fan it into a blaze, and let it consume the darkness. The heavens are aligning, and your purpose is their center. God's warning is a cosmic signal, calling you to step into the divine flow. You're not here to chase, you're here to receive.